What's going on, AT? It's Jerry Smith, and we're actually going to be doing a card pull today. I said yesterday I was probably going to be putting something together from the archives, but then I realized, oh, look, I'm almost at my cap as far as my Wonderworth tokens go, so might as well just do it now. With that said, we're going to start off with super epic packs. We're going to be pulling only two mythics. I'm going to hold on to characters. I'm only missing Boomhauer. No, not Boomhauer. Sorry, Ray from Archer. And then we'll be pulling that object stone as well. And yeah, then we'll hit everything else in the inventory and drain it out. So we're going to start with those super epic packs like I mentioned. We're going to go through, drain what we have. I have to refill on my resources or my inventory and just go and clear out a bunch of ones that would have put me over that 30,000 cap, which I don't understand why it exists in the first place. It seems like really arbitrary, especially as a currency. Like, let me just build up more, but we'll do this and keep it going. Also, I feel like normally my luck isn't that good with the super epic packs, but last week, or 2 weeks ago technically, my last card pull video was amazing, and I felt like I had a few hot hitters there, which Murder what's up, like, and as well as some of the best mythics that it was the best mythic pull I've ever done at large. So if you haven't seen that, definitely go ahead and check out the last card pull video, because that was freaking epic and I loved it still. Hopefully we have some good vibes here today, and I would absolutely love a new mythic, but we're just not there yet. Also, I've not checked where I am on Hollow's Clash, but we can peek in and get an update after this and see where I'm currently landing. Refresh is almost coming. I think we're, if not just missed it, Bending School, nice. Something I'm not really, I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out on. If not, maybe I just don't utilize it enough, but because it's low health. Sheldon, wow, I'm getting a lot of legs here. But the Bender School was definitely more points than anything else. Sheldon, I think I'm still working on. And then I haven't really been keeping count, but I think it's just one or two more. Wow, Gems Treasure. This is, wow, I'm getting a lot of legs. So apparently I'm just speaking shit into existence because I say my luck isn't good, but last week was awesome. There we go. Let's take a peek where I am at Hollow's Clash. It has ended, and I was 135, so I don't think I've gotten those rewards yet. I probably just went through. So I'm going to pause, collect my inventory, and I'll be right back. Okay, looks like we get to do 10 more, so let's get pulling. Fingers crossed the luck is as good as it was back the last round, so I'll be happy, honestly, with even one mythic, because normally I can just crank through these and not get anything, which maybe me just kind of like speaking it into existence, you know, little Jerry Zhuzh magic. Let's see if it works. Didn't work here. We got flight suit. That's what I think of your flight suit and your flare gun. Which honestly, yeah, if real life, if you were giving me a flare gun and a flight suit, that probably would be a pretty fun day. I'm just like, I don't know if I would use it right away, because, you know, weather dependent, you don't want to go up flight suit in freezing cold weather, but it'd be just nice to have. Also, never had a flare gun. Hey, Haley, that's a good one. I'll take Haley. Welcome to the crew. Always happy to see a character, especially. Refreshing Crack. A hyper card now. It's not addicted. It's Refreshing Crack, the hyper crack. You know, it's a totally different thing. All right, and that's gonna be it. So let's go and take a peek at the inventory. Let me make sure nothing popped through. I don't know. Oh, it looks like it just happened, so it's probably like 20 minutes away before we actually get the rewards for Hollow's Clash. I don't think that's really going to change anything. I'm going to take a few quick screeny shots. It's going to be a double mythic. We're not going to do anything on the mythic stones because they are still missing an archer. So as soon as that gets fixed, then we can do something. But until then, it's broken and I'm not going to utilize it. And I would strongly suggest you do the same and be vocal about how archer is missing. So archer mythic, do that. Character stones. 21 of the greater epics, so there's going to be 24, and then 2 of the legendary power stones. So let's actually start with these greater epic stones. Got some Nixons to pour out as well. I did buy the Mega Quest Pass, so there might be like just random, what you call it, it's either a common pack or a super epic pack that they give you in the very beginning for some reason. It's like hidden in your inventory all the way at the bottom. If you have been buying and you haven't been checking your inventory for those, it's right there at the bottom. Take Tearjerker Island. That's nice. It's definitely one of the newer ones. It has the heal all aspect. I think it's just visually beautiful. Probably one of the most like impressive cards visually that I can imagine in the game. So I don't know why it just seems to strike me every time I see it. It's a nice little setting. It's probably the blue. What else do we get here? I've been saying in my Clash videos this week, but just in case if you haven't been seeing those, totally fine. No judgment against you, but you know what? Like, just hurting Jerry's feelings a little bit. But the thing I've been saying is the AT League has just been a nightmare. I've gotten to 2,000, getting up to past to 25 is not something I've been able to figure out, and not something I put a great amount of time into as well, because I've obviously just been trying to like grind with a lot of crazy stuff going on at work and with life and little Morty keeping up. But I will say it is humbling, because I used to be able to go in, no matter what the battleground effect is, put a PC deck together that was, you know, outside the battleground and just be able to auto pretty easily and like end up really high on what used to be, oh nice, box fine, on AT League. These are actually pulling pretty decent. I'm not mad. And now I can't do that, and it just keeps cycling back to zero. So it's hard. This battleground effect with 3 skills, getting the buff, very, very difficult. And if you have Family Guy PCs, that a full deck, you can run through this thing, it feels like. Propane, not one I need, but definitely one that I will take the points for. This is probably also really going to help my Elite Card Master Challenge score, because that's been low. We won't do it just yet, but we can. Let's get that quad epic. It's normally blue, but last time I lucked out as well. That was crazy. I got Myrtleator, which never happens. That was my second ever leg, and now Dale's Artillery, so it wasn't going to happen there. Let's do the character stones, and then after that we can start jumping into, we'll do legs right before the mythics. It's normally what we do, so we'll do character stones now. Jimmy J, I love it because I need him. I'll take a Stewie. That would really be good for where we are now, but that might be too much to ask. Chris Griffin I'll take as well. Any of the premium characters are really nice. Krieger is one I'm pretty good on, but not full on, so I'll take him as well. We're going to be moving into super legs, and yeah, keep it moving. Let's do legendary power stones. I'll take you with on these two, because these are really hard normally. Like, I'm pretty sure I have Bong Rip Francine and Wrestle and Roger. I don't think I have Fake Sunjin, but we're going to check them all, I guess. And this is all American Dad, Fighter, Hyper, and then Bob's Burger Rich. So first we'll check Bob's Burgers, because that's going to be the easier one to remember. Rich. Nope, PC. Alright, so don't have that. Now we're going to go American Dad, and that was Fighter, Hyper. So Hyper, Fighter. And didn't I have it set? Oh, I have it on object as well. Alright, so Wrestle and Roger is going to be the pick, because we have an unfused one. This will make a fused, and that's what we'll do. Also, it's a pretty good card. Let's do one more. Fake Daughter Tina. I think that was one that I had. And then obviously Santa, Attic, Meg, and Drunk Peter are going to be Clash combos as well. So let's check Family Guy first. We'll do Drunk Hyper, and then back to Rich. Drunk Hyper. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so Drunk Peter, we have an unfused on, and it looks like that's going to be it. The other one was Rich Bob. So we're going to go Rich Bob. Nope, keep doing that. And that's already a quad, so we're definitely going to go with Drunk Peter. Okay, that's it for those. Now we're going to get into the Super Leg Stones. And then we have the reroll now, right? That's going to be 50. So I don't know if I'm really going to want to use it, but maybe. Like this one's kind of, nah. I'm going to take a peek at CD Warehouse. Maybe, because Fine Wine, well, I'll just see what's a quad. I'm going to pause and be right back on this one. Actually, looks like Karaoke Principle is going to be the one I want to go with, because that's going to be a quad. And we're Family Guy, so why not? Well, this one feels pretty, it is 100% obvious. We're going to go Wheel World, that's the newer one, and I'm maxed out on Bender and on Planet Express ship. Krieger, Prosthetic Slap. I'm going to go with Krieger because I know I'm not maxed out on quads for him, so we'll just keep doing characters. Characters are gold. This one, not a fan of. I actually will re-roll on this one because I don't want Baghead, and yeah, it's not even worth going on Ski Mask, so let's re-roll up to 75 now, and we get Dodgeball, Cutie Patooties. These are much better. Let's go ahead and take you on the ride here, and we'll look at Music, Athletic for Bob's Burgers. We're going to go Music, Athletic, Bob's Bees, and we'll get there. And then we're going to be at Cutie Patootie. I have a lot of Fuse, so that was actually 3 quads there. And then I think it was Dodgeball. Oh, I'm sitting in the same boat. Toy might be coming. Just going to check. One more. And then after this, I think I'm going to continually pause and not take you on the ride, but this is pretty much what we're doing. It's going to be Fused. I feel like I want Dodgeball more just because I'm really good on Toy right now. Music is something we don't always do, but I'm just going to do Dodgeball. That's what my gut's saying. Okay, this one, Lulu, 100%. If I have to stick with one, not reroll, that's what it's going to be. It's either Film Scissors and or Sterling House. I'll pause and be right back. I'm quadded on both, so I'm going to reroll. And this one, I'm just going to go with Power Gym because it's definitely not worth another reroll, and that's going to be as good as it gets out of those 3 options. Child Size Beer is what I would have to go with, so I'm just going to do that. Not super pumped about it. Don't think it has high enough health. Don't really utilize it that often. Kentucky Slims or Evil Monkey, that will be the check. Got Evil Monkey, about to be a quad, so let's quad it. Love it. All right, we get 13 more. It's going to be Brett Bunsen. It's an easy one, newer, and one I was getting with the Archer group. Room for Improvement's going to be the clear winner for me because I did not have a lot of that, and I want more of the later art cards. Box Wine feels like the easy win again because this is newer, and the other 2 I'm not really utilizing a lot. Maybe Western Lewis, but not often. This one, considering a reroll, is it worth it? Probably not every time, but I'm going to have to look at Fart School and just get back, but I'm assuming a reroll right now. Oh shit, it's going to be a quad, so I got to do it. We're going to save ourselves on a reroll. They've gotten 100 gems from me on the reroll feature. I guess what's your feedback on that? Is that something you feel like you will utilize? Are you willing to go past 75 up to 100 gems? Note, it's the way I look at it is each gem is 1 cent USD. So this is 50 cents for the reroll and 75 cents and so on. Is what I would equate the value for. But interested to know where you are, and I would definitely be looking at Lilu for this one, but I will check both of these. So I have a Fuse going into a quad. We're going to do Child Size Beers. Lulu is already ready to be a quad. Apparently I haven't done that, so I got to go and clean up my inventory a little bit. Thought I was normally better about that. Yeah, I'll just check all of these. It's probably not going to be a reroll. Prosthetic Slap is going to be the big one, and then Jacked on Bots after that. It's an oldie but a goodie. Boom, Jacked on Bots about to be a quad, and now it is. We're going for it. You get 7 more. Start the countdown. Taijutsu Bani or Nerd Science Contest. I don't explicitly need either because they're all quadded, but I'm going to go with Taijutsu Bani because I'd rather build on that, especially because the large, I really like it. I feel like I went Kentucky Slims on another one, but not really sure what to do here, so it's going to have to be another check. We're going to go fused on anti-seizure meds. All right, 5. This one, Western Lewis is going to be the best of this bunch, that's for sure. So I'm just going to do that. Could have been a reroll, though. I don't know, maybe I should consider it for those newer cards. I saw CD Warehouse. I know Poker Winnings. I'm going to reroll this one, so it's $1.50 they got from us. And these suck, too. Jeez. Oh, my God, this is worse. So $2.25 is what they're going to get from me. All right, let's try it. Goes up to 100. Surprise, surprise. Prosthetic Slap is going to be one that I was just going on, I think. Fuck it, we're doing it. Okay, 3 more. And Butter Junk Fighters. I know we just got the other one, but obviously if I'm going to be building fighter, I want to do with the new one, and I really like Butter Junk Fighters overall. Anti-seizure meds. Didn't I? I think that this could be it. This could be the quad. No, on its way to a quad. Close, though. We're 1 away. So I got to double down if I see it on this one. Dodgeball. Sledding Jesus could be. But I just did dodgeball, so let's do dodgeball. Because that's going to be fused. Okay. All right, so that's going to be that. Let's... Hold on real quick. Yeah, these are the little bonus ones at the bottom. So super epic packs. We get 2 of these. We're going to go ahead and pull them. Let's do 1. Nope. And let's do 2. Probably going to be a dud. Prove me wrong. Yeah, you didn't. Okay. Now, we're into the main event because I'm pretty sure we went through everything else. I don't do the Power Stones, and we are. So we're going to start with 1 character. I'm only looking for Ray. I'm only going to do 1, and then we're going to do the Mythic Object, which I have a better chance of getting something new because there's just more in the pool. We don't get anything new, so no Ray. What do I want to upgrade? Bullock has gotten a little bit better, and they're super high health on Snot and Jeff. Also, I'm probably not going to upgrade them a whole bunch. Snot will get up there. I think I'm going Bullock. I actually might use him now, so might as well pump him up, bring him up to par with some of my other mythics. Which, you know, a year ago, that's not what I would have said. So it's funny how things change. Now we're going to go in Super Mythic Object. Wish me luck, fingers crossed. All right, you send me good vibes because we're about to find out in 3, 2. Come on, come on. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. Ah, damn it. Foodomatic is lowest on health, also not upgraded. That seems like the right way to go here. I do like Dodgeball, but this is going to go further. So let's bring it up into the upgrade that will go furthest, and there you go. All right. Well, that's going to be it. If you made it this far in the video, like always, I just ask that you listen to the Toad. I appreciate you. I love you making this far, and I hope to have something out of the archive soon, but I don't know if it's going to be this weekend, especially because I'm posting a card pull. So I expect that hopefully next week, and it gives me a little time to actually follow through on that. So y'all take care. Have a good one. Have a safe weekend if you're watching this on Friday. If not, then just enjoy the day, night, whatever it is. Love y'all. Listen to Toad. Peace.